Yavapai Humane Society is brought to you by Prescott Honda, PrescottHonda.com.
Working 9 to 5. Just kidding. We are not living that song anymore. During quarantine, we have been quarantined, we have been home, and we have been with our pets. So now it's time to go back to work and leave our pets. There may be a bit of separation anxiety. Joining me today is Lori Walden with Yavapai Humane Society. Thanks for having us.
No, thanks for being here.
So, okay, we're going back to work.
We're going back to work. Okay, they've been there with you. You've been there with them. They are now in a completely different routine. We're walking them more. We're probably feeding them more. You want to be left a little bit alone, so you're probably throwing them a few more treats.
Right. I saw this meme. It was so funny. It was about a dog that was up on the counter, or like above the cabinets, hiding like no more walks today, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. But they're also very used to it. So we've got to start making it so that they're going to start getting a little bit more used to us leaving.
Okay.
So we're going to try it slowly. You're going to start out getting up, get your keys, get your bag for work, go outside. 10 minutes, come back in. Let them
the second they hear those keys, right, they know you're out.
And you know, I mean, Cassidy knows the minute my work bag comes on up, she's leaving.
Yep.
So start doing those little things, but slowly. And then work up to it more. Do a half an hour, do an hour, do 2 hours. And then slowly but surely they're going to get used to it. And while you leave, just give them a treat as you're going out the door, just to, you know, let them know, hey, I'm coming back. And then the other thing is make it comfortable at home for them. Don't put them in a room that they've not been in and lock them in there because you're afraid that they're going to have the destructive behavior. Let them be in a place that they're used to. Cassidy's is up on the bed. She's got all these pillows. It's her little throne, and she looks out the window. She's there. She's happy. A lot of dogs like to be crated. They feel comfortable in their crates. A lot don't. So you're going to want to make it where they have their toys or a Kong that'll keep them occupied during the day. Something like that. Put some music on, leave the TV on, just all these little things because they're used to having music on TV. They're used to all of this. So all of a sudden, if you're going to go from everything to nothing, you don't want to come home and have the couch chewed up or your shoes or your clothes or, you know, I mean, there's so many different things. And just having them know that you're going to be there.
Just getting them back into the routine, right? If mom leaves at this time, she comes home at this time. I know she's always coming back. But sometimes I think it's so much harder on us, actually, with the separation anxiety. I leave, like, I go on Netflix and I find a show with the dogs in it. Leave that on for my dogs. Or I leave NPR on so they hear, like, a voice, always doing something. We have the cutest dog back here. Tell us about this one.
This is Deacon. He's a pit mix. He's 2 years old, and he is available for adoption here at Yavapai Humane Society.
Okay, and what does that entail?
Well, basically, you just come in. Right now, we're on an appointment-only basis. So you'll need to go onto our website or give us a call and set up an appointment. Then you can come in, meet Deacon, fall in love, take him home. We're working with our dogs right now on these new transitional leashes. So those are going to be available. But with their adoption, they're microchipped. They've got all their vaccines up to date. They're going to get a coupon book with approximately like $450 worth of coupons in it. And then we're also available here for anything that they need. If they've got any questions or anything with behavior issues, you can always call us.
I think I cut you off when you were talking about Deacon. What were you about to say? He's 2, he's a pit mix.
And he's just full of love and life. I mean, he's just, he walks good on a leash, and look at him.
I used to have such a stigma about pit bulls, and I have fallen in love with them. My daughter has a shepherd mix.
They're the sweetest.
They are truly the sweetest dogs. They just have a bad stigma.
They do.
Yeah,
they do.
They're great. So Deacon's available. Thank you to Prescott Honda for sponsoring Yavapai Humane Society segments. We're so happy you do because there are so many wonderful dogs here for you to come and adopt at yavapaihumane.org.